A new taste experience is born. Experience the next dimension of snacking with Cornflakes, Doritos, spicy sweet chili flavoring snacks. Visit your local store or tap your banner to learn more.
There's nothing like holding a freshly grilled Jersey Mike's cheesesteak. It's even better than holding a winning $1 million lottery ticket. For starters, ham takes half. Then you buy some useless stuff, like a tiny suit of armor for your cat. And before you know it, your sisters, cousins, and Uncle Frankie come knocking on your door for handouts. Bing, bang, boom, you're back to zero. You want to play a winning number. Order the number 17 Mike's.
What's up, man? Duh, what's up, nigga? Bro, I just pressed it. What up, gang? Oh, shit, man. Just booted up this shit. I said I just booted up this shit and start rolling up and shit. Huh? You said what, gang? Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Yeah. I'm good. What you smoking on over there? Carbon punch. That was that weed you sold last time? Yeah. I don't know. Somebody that gave me told me to do a fundraiser for. Oh yeah. Huh? I have my wife. Yeah. Yeah, y'all can join. We ain't shooting nothing. I'm just about to roll up before I start asking him some questions about this weed shit though. Yeah, it's some shit I don't understand. I really need to put you. I really need to take you out my headphones so you can be close to my mic. Yeah, hold on. Put my mic right here behind it. Know what you had said? You're streaming on 2 different platforms right now. I wasn't expecting the interview, cuz. I'm streaming on YouTube and this. You know what? I can go grab my computer and we can link on YouTube too. We both can be streaming together and still seeing each other talking. Shit, yeah, man. I believe. Hold on, let me see. Let me look like that shit. Let's see. You say your laptop died? My laptop first unit did. Bring some good hearty meal. Yeah, what y'all had cooked? She made some pinto beans with brown meat, some cabbage, and I made some other steak with some greens and cornbread. Oh yeah, some huge. Hey, I sucked my backwoods and I sucked my wallabies and liquor. Liquor? Alright, so hey bro. So what's your favorite shit to smoke? Indica or sativas? I just enjoy the smoke. We just don't want to do this. We just chill around the house and I get the glow like that and just get on the mind and I smoke an indica. But if I want to go somewhere, I can still have a reason to go to or if I'm trying to be out, I smoke, something more sativa related. But that's a question in which people are starting to have more input about it versus when we classify our candidates as independent sativas because there's a lot of indicators that grow tall like the sativas. And then there's the sativas. Oh, do you hear that echo or is it just me?
No, it's probably your headphones.
So, yeah, that's probably it. So then you got sativas like a red tie that'll put you on your ass like an indica. So I'm not really into classifying cannabis as indicas and sativas, although, you know, a lot of people do, and I don't mind. You know, I understand what people mean when they classify it in the indica and sativa, but it's just something I gotta do more research on too. But I started to do
What about dabs? Okay. Here's the question: when you first started growing, what was you getting into the game for? Like to smoke or to be a creator? Did you?
into growing cannabis. I didn't even know a community like that existed. Back when I started growing cannabis, bro, it was still all underground shit. People wasn't talking about what they was doing. It was matter of fact, all the books I read, the first rule was don't talk about it. Don't tell your friend, don't tell your best friend, don't tell anybody that you're doing something. You know what I'm saying? 20 years ago, it wasn't, you know, we didn't have multiple states that legalizing growing cannabis, medicinal or recreational, you know? So, yeah.
So what you hold on real quick. My fault, bro. I had a fucking text message. Oh, yeah. Turn your YouTube down. Yeah, just mute the mic. All right, so look, when you when you searching for a seed or a particular I'm gonna say mother seed, what do you like? What are some tips you can give somebody that's gonna look back on this video?
So I think what you're asking is, when I'm doing a phenol hunt and I'm searching for the right cultivar to start my breeding project with, what do I look for? Is that drastic?
No, what do you look for, and what is a good tip to help somebody that wants to start growing to their own strain?
Okay, so I guess I'll start with the tip first because that's probably a shorter answer. So when you searching for something, man, and you feel like you want to make sure that you document and you writing down the phenotypic expressions that you're seeing, right?
Right.
It's very important to document when you feel like. As far as what I'm looking for, when I'm feeling like, I want a plant that's vigorous. I want a plant that's going to show me that it wants to give me, you know, the rewards of me putting in the work to make sure it's more healthy, right? I want something that tastes good. I want something that when you smoking it, it's I ain't taking this before. I want something that's resilient to
Hey, I'm gonna invite my boy Jody, my boy Jody Nathan here.
Hey, it's your show, man. I'm just.
Nah, I'm listening though. Like I'm just letting you know. I hear you.
No worries. Yeah, man. So I want something that a person that never grew before can put the seed in the ground, and it'll give and reap benefits to us. Yeah.
So look.
Those are the main things I look for.
For somebody that just coming off the street, right? That just jumping in the game with probably like $1,000 and think they gonna grow 5 pounds. Is that possible? Or that's just a hope and a dream?
$1,000.
Yeah.
You mean $1,000 worth of equipment?
$1,000 period. Whether it's equipment, whether it's $1,000 that I can bring you to grow it, anything.
Uh, that's funny. It's funny you asked that question because it's the same question. That's the same question my homie asked me. You know what I'm saying? Because he wants to invest, and I told him it don't work like that.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. If people think it's a hustle, well, it is a hustle.
It is, but I can't predict nature.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's a gamble.
It's a gamble. Not necessarily a gamble. Like, I can start off with good genetics. You know, I can make sure my environment is right. So at the end of the day, the first thing I do is it's on do. You know what I'm saying? For $1,000, I don't think you can harvest 5 pounds with my knowledge. You know, I'm not saying that my way is the only way or the correct way.
No, I'm talking about realistically. Like that's a hell no or that's a hell yeah.
I don't know. To me, it's a hell no, because my life that I got, the life that I bought, the last life that I just bought, that motherfucker was $500.
So yeah, so that's half of your money right there.
Yeah, that's half of the $1,000 right there. You know, so I can't even put into a quantity figure of the amount of money I spent on my growth. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you just keep getting better, your growth, I don't think you're better. We're just trying to get better. You know, like, can you start with 1,000? Yeah, you can start with 1,000 and you can probably go out if you can excellent well. You know, if you follow my direction. Or if you follow the Danny Pepper team, for instance, you out on the school work on the fiscal course. You can free advice, you know, exactly what my homie Danny Pepper told me. You can free good to the school, so you can get those information and teach them how to go.
Okay, check this out. There's a saying that says indoor plants contain higher THC than outdoor plants, but outdoor plants produces a higher yield. Is that true? If I yields, if I,
Yeah, I definitely would say that's probably true because all you're doing is replicating outdoor things. You're replicating the light, the sun, right?
right.
And ain't nothing more natural than the sun. So I definitely believe that sun yield will be. And then usually, a lot of times I see if you're going outside, you're not really living in our space. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you go into the clouds, if you grow big enough, right? You know, so I definitely say outdoors will always yield more than indoors. As far as you said, THC, in my opinion, I would probably say yeah. I guess the indoor would probably yield more THC because you can't control the fire.
Yeah. Get down.
You can't control the outside. You know what I'm saying? So if you can get the plant healthy and not depressed, I guess we can see indoors to do some good THC out there. In my opinion.
But yeah, the stereotypical type. You know, the stereo is that if it's grown outdoor, it ain't no good. You know, everybody want that hydro or that indoor or you remember back in the day, niggas used to call it hydrochronic or hydroponic. What they used to say? What?
I would say that person, in my opinion, is speaking out of ignorance.
Yeah, that's what I'm, no. That's exactly what I'm speaking out of. Like I'm saying, like the typical average Joe gonna be, I need something that's grown.
I would say something that's going to pop up on the bubble, bro.
Some like me personally, I had some, and the outdoor been some of the strongest weed.
Everything, a lot of times I say if you give me something, and it's different, you give it for quality, 9 times out of 10, bro, it's shit outdoor. You know what I'm I'm saying? And then, I'm not knocking Cali because the Emerald Triangle, I think that's Trinity, Humboldt, and
Oh, the mountains. The mountains.
yeah, the Emerald Triangle is Trinity, Humboldt. I can't think of the third one, but they're known for just their spectacular outdoors. You know what I'm saying? Like to compete with a lot of indoor places. You know what I'm saying? Emerald Triangle is definitely part of the world where that grows good for that outdoors. I'm interested in people, so now I want to know what's the third place.
Third place of what? I'm on it right now. Third place of what?
What's the third place? What's the third city considered an independent?
Oh,
One,
in
3, 2,
what is it? Triangle.
Humboldt County, Trinity County, and Mendocino. Yeah, and Mendocino, that's the last one.
Yeah, that's what I just pulled up too.
Yeah, and so if you know anything about the Mendo boys, Mendo is known for growing huge trees in their plant. You know what I'm saying? So, they was talking about one of the legends in the game, Soul Food, man. Local foods to Soul Food. Yeah, so I definitely would say outdoor kids, right?
They is the Mendo boys the creator of Mendo Bruff?
It's a good question. I would believe that probably so, or they had something to do with it. I know I have one of their crosses that I've been holding on to for about a year now called It's Mendo. So
Who, you?
I actually listen to the Mendo Boys albums a lot.
Oh shit, I ain't even know them guys was even rappers.
Yeah, man, you gotta check out this song called Lolly Grove.
You know, I kind of, like everybody looks up to the Burners and everybody looks up to people be looking up to the Burners and
Mendo drink was created by Gary Green, which is it's an OG Kush bread times a Mendo Menage. A Mendo Menage. Don't see what the Mendo Menage is.
that is a Mendo perk mixed with Crystal Cocoa Motivation F1. Sweet, it's like sweet grapes. You said the Mendo Menage, right? Yeah, it's like it's Mendo perps. Nah, I'm looking at it right now. No, I'm about to ask you, what the hell is a F1?
The F1 is the first generation. I'm taking yeah, so definitely Mendo Boys had something to do with that. But F1 generation is taking, for instance, you were F1 generation. Your mom and your dad made a baby, and you became the first generation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you take the offspring of the mom and father and bring it back to either the mom or father, and that's what you create. It's called a fetus.
Which is incest, right? You said yeah? You said what's an SS?
No, I said incest, like in real life.
Oh, yeah. It's just in the plant world. All type of that shit.
Oh, okay.
You know, like for instance, one of these last projects I was working on with Subject Wild, but I took my King Neptune, a female plant.
Hey, hold on. I was just about to ask her for them. What is King for my people that's watching? King Neptune to you.
My King Neptune is a strain that me and the homie created. Shout out to Supply Chain, but it's a pancake breath times London pound cake. And we pheno-hunted that and found a particular, which we dubbed the King Neptune. It's a beautiful plant. I took that female plant, and I made it grow bits. I made it grow balls. And I made it pollinate itself and pollinate another female plant. And
Hold on, whoa. Let's rewind this. Let's rewind this back one time. My boy say you took a female plant, made it pollinate to itself to unisex. You unisex the plant to be male and female. See, a nigga just using signs on y'all just now. But how the hell fuck you do that?
So I took a plant, a female plant.
Don't give us all your goods though, but just, you know what I'm saying?
Man, the game is to be told this shit, bro. You know, if you know some personal one-on-one, that's gonna cost you. But on the live or something like this, I'll address people game. I'm saying, because I guarantee you shit replicated.
Nah, but cause it sound hard.
Yeah, I wasn't as successful with it on my first try. I got seeds, but I didn't try it. So I got it. But so you take what's called Kaleido Silver, and you spray Kaleido Silver onto a flowering female plant, where you actually start spraying in vegetation. And what you're doing is you're producing these hormones that makes it say, "Oh shit, I'm dying," or something's going on, and I'm not going to be able to pollinate it. So what the female does is it turns to a hermaphrodite. So it has both sex, both sex organs, male sex organ, female sex organ, and the male produces pollen, which is really fun, but it produces pollen, and it falls onto the female plants and creates seed. And what that is just a way for the plant to ensure its survival. Now, somebody like myself that's a breeder, we try to breed those traits out of the plant because who wants to smoke seed weed, right? You know,
Right.
You plant your seed. I got to say it for too.
I can still hear you though.
Yeah, it's my fault. I left my headphones, making an echo because Kelly couldn't talk.
You actually sound better.
Yeah, that sound better.
Yep. Sound way better. By the way, if anybody watching, y'all want to join, we just having a little natural talk. Y'all could join.
Man, it don't look like nobody in here. Maybe I can't see them because
Nah, we got one. We got one, but it's like, it's people joining. They joining in and out.
Yeah.
Now we got like one faithful follower that's in here watching us. But now the highest view we just had was like 12.
Nice.
I'm gonna show you the thing. We got more than 12 done tuned in.
All you gotta do is just keep doing it, man. People show up.
Yeah, bro. I want to hear people's stories though. Like, man, hey, true story, man. Rest in peace to my man Cam, bro. I gotta get his friends in here too. My man Cam passed away in the day after Ebony passed, right? Our cousin Ebony, right? So what he used to do, what Cam used to do was he used to sit on live with some of his friends, and they used to just dab and shit. And I had to break the news to his people, like his friends he met on live. I had to break the news to him, and they kind of took him hard. And I told dude that I was gonna continue to do the lives, continue to do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but they would just having this, huh?
One of my friends met me in the inbox today and told me somebody in the industry passed away. One of his good friends. So you know who you are, man. I'm not gonna mention your name, but I'm thinking about you, man, and rest in peace to your homie, dog. Real.
Yeah, man. Hey, let me ask you a question real quick.
Yep.
Let me see how I can put this out. Because partnership, because this video can get played back along, like down the line. Let me see. How can I phrase this shit?
Crazy.
Partnering up with me, right? How I'm trying to build this little platform up, right? And I be like, yo, Yo, you know I got my own little feel or whatnot. Let's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing my thing. I got it in a couple stores in a couple states. That's legal, you feel me? But this is like, say like this is a month later. Now my shit jumping. Now go down the line until the of his career. It's 20 years in the game, right? And now you coming in the game. Would you be and he tell you, hey, look, you know, you need to change a little bit on your growth. What are like say for instance somebody like I'm not gonna put a name out there, just a professional grower that's known until he comes to you and he be like, hey, you need to change your growth pattern.
Okay.
How would you take that as a professional? And how would you take it in a professional way?
So you said, so what you saying is, I've been doing my thing for 20 years, right?
No, they've been doing their thing for 20 years. Yeah, you too. You and him.
Okay.
But he just took off.
Yeah. But he took off. I wouldn't be closed minded. I would want to hear what he got to say. I would want to know what is it about my growth that you think I can improve on. You know, that's life, period. I never despise knowledge. You know what I'm saying? But like I tell everybody, man, you got to make your growth work for you. Just because the person you speaking of has had success doesn't mean that I can replicate his program and have success as well. My environment is different from his growth. You know, I speak about this a lot too. Just because let's say I got a cut of Mac 1 from Calculator. Let's just say that me and Calculator cool. I call Cap, hey Cap, could you send me your cut of Mac 1? Sure, Mac Bless, I got you. And he sent Mac 1 to me. Just because I'm growing his cut of Mac 1 in my environment, it still might express totally different phenotypical expressions than what he used to seeing it in his garden. Like, yeah, it'll be some similarities definitely because it's from the same plant. But I believe that it's phenotypical expressions expressed differently under different circumstances. Make sense?
Yep. Because it was to me, dude, because I kind of understand how to grow and shit. So to me, it do.
And for those that's watching, a phenotypical expression is something that you can physically see with your eyes or your senses. Like a phenotypical expression would be the way a plant smells, the way a plant leaf structure looks, how tall it gets, how short it gets. Those are phenotypical expressions.
You want to hit it?
Hold on, cuz. I gotta get some more. Yeah, I'm finna
Yo, no, look. Why you up? I was gonna wait till you got up. Can we see your babies?
Huh?
Can we see your babies?
What time is it? The lights off.
Lights off.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got them on the schedule. Hey, if y'all just tuning in, y'all follow my YouTube page, 762 Boys with an S, 762. I'm right here. I'm streaming live on YouTube. Nah, you good, gang. Y'all follow me on YouTube. Hey.
What I'm gonna say, it was something else you said too. But it's going to Tijuana Donkey Show with you.
What the fuck is Donkey Show?
Tijuana Donkey Show?
You said Tijuana, like as in Mexico?
Tijuana.
Like,
yeah, like Tijuana Donkey Show.
They got gas in Mexico?
It's created by the bakery genetics, man.
It
should be on Seed Finder.
What I'm gonna say is it another thing when people go to like, what's the okay? How do you feel about people being this color struck about weed? Like, when I say color struck, as in like niggas is stirring away from smoking green weed and they want this purple shit that's not getting us high?
Bro, that's a great question. I'm guilty of that, bro. I'm guilty. I like to see purple weed. A lot of the seeds that I buy or the stuff that I ask for, I try to make sure it has color. But it could be for that main reason though, that people smoke weed with their eyes and their nose before they even put it to their lips.
Well, technically, I fall in that trend, bro, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one, bro. Because
we all do, man. Yeah,
if that bitch look, I done got bamboozled like that before one time, gang. If that motherfucker smell good, no, I'm saying I said it one time, but like my nose don't lie. If that hoe got a bullshit dry smell, if you got a bullshit dry smell, I can already tell you what your weed finna smoke like. Straight up.
Two things. One thing, be aware because they are spraying on terpenes and flavonoids now, unfortunately.
Yeah, I see that shit.
And two, I learned this analogy from Rasta Jeff, man. Rasta Jeff, shout out to you, man. I'm gonna use your analogy that you used on your show. So I'm definitely gonna give credit where credit is due, right? So the thing about the smells, right? The smells are always, you and I and people, most people in the game know them as terpenes, right? But a lot of people don't know what terpenes are for. They think they're just the smell, right? So THC, right? The rocket. THC is how high you're gonna go with that rocket,
right?
So the higher the THC, obviously, the higher you're gonna go in the high, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the terpenes are like the explosion of the rocket, the firecracker that you see in the sky, stuff that you see, and the warm fuzzy feelings you get, and the medicinal
which is that's called terpenes, right?
Terpenes. But everything has terpenes. Oranges have terpenes. Mangoes have terpenes. Pepper has terpenes. It's the smell and the beneficial part, I think the terpenes is where the medicinal properties lie inside of the cannabinoids. I always talk about when I smoke lemon terpenes and orange terpenes, I feel really great. I know this.
Hey, you know what's some crazy shit? I know what you're talking about. Then I don't mean to cut you off. Hey, I might. Is blueberry like a terpene? Because any kind of fucking flavor they got weed, they got blueberry in it. I don't like it. It could be strong, it could be good. It don't matter. I done smoked it from dispensaries, all type of shit. It always give me the same damn taste and feel.
When I first started growing, I was really high on this guy named DJ Short. Back in the early 70s, I want to say DJ Short created the blueberry strain. And so I was always fascinated that he can find a strain that tastes like blueberries. But what I noticed, though, when I finally grown out this DJ Short blueberry is it's not artificial blueberry, which you get. If you get an artificial blueberry from some blueberry, I don't think that's real DJ Short. His blueberries stuff to me, out of the 3 times I've had it now, on multiple occasions, it's more of the berry, like a natural berry. Like the berry, it's kind of sour, it's kind of tart. It ain't that sweet artificial blueberry that you get when you buy a blow pop or something, My caramel grape donuts is very artificial grape.
Hey, I smoked some what was that shit? Strawberry cough. Bro, my mama, that shit tastes just like strawberry.
Kyle Cushman, that's a great strain. My Kyle Cushman, man. If you ever see this, man, get at me.
Kyle Cushman? I ain't never heard of him. Hey, look, damn, I had a question for you. All right, my previous question was, okay, can you explain to people what's the difference between real weed and dips?
And light dips?
Man, that's what these people getting out here and thinking they got Zion.
When people, I'm not knocking light dips, bro. People, again, that's people in
hey, shout out to Backwoods for Backwoods, what's that? Creative,
Backwoods, man.
Yeah,
I
for
can't see none of
sure.
them people, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in and watching me run my mouth. But so that's in my opinion, and again, I'm not claiming to know everything. I'm not claiming to know anything. I just know some shit. But light depths is used for people like in California or in Spain when they have longer, shorter days. Like, so what a light deprivation is when they have to extend the light cycle because plants will flower and let anything under 12 hours of light, they'll
Hey.
start to flower.
I'm accepting you back, Wood. Hold on. Come back. Hey, brother.
What up, my boy? How you doing, man? I'm chilling, guys.
We just chiming in, having bud talk.
So light depth is just used to extend the light cycle of a plant that can't normally get.
Oh, hold on. Hey, my question was to him was okay, you know how in like we're gonna say outside of the dispensary, right? Outside of medical. You know how some people get depths instead of some people get depths. I'm gonna say clones, but depths and say it's like runts, but they get a depth of it, and we like, man, this not him. That's not strong enough.
That don't make sense. What you saying? Like
That's on the grower.
No. Not.
Like, right. I'm just saying, like, cause just because it's light depth don't mean it's gonna be some boo-boo. Light depth, you can have some fire if it's done correctly. If everything in your growth, like I said, the only reason why it's a light depth is called light deprivation. That's what it's short for, and that's only because they're not getting enough light to keep the plants and vegetation to get bigger so that they can flower. Now, what you should be talking about is people using PGRs. You know what I'm saying?
Is that like a steroid?
Yeah, like plant steroids. You know what I'm saying? It's making plants. So the reason why people do it is because they get huge buds, but they tend to lack flavor. They tend to lack smell. They just huge buds that motherfuckers can get off. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna look real pretty. It's gonna look frosty. It's gonna look solid nugs, but the shit boof. To be honest with you, you know. Oh, I hate how you got. I'm finna go make you come on my shit, bro. Cause I can't see who in here. You looking at comments. I don't know what they're saying.
I don't even. They're not even talking.
Yeah, Instagram. He on YouTube and Instagram. I don't know why you can't add me on YouTube though.
Let me see. I can stop my YouTube stream and see if I can add you. But I think you only can add from the phone though. You a moderator on my YouTube for sure.
Yeah, I'm a moderator, but how I go live with you? Because I need to figure that out, man. And you need to get that damn. Bro, hey,
I'm using my
gonna
brother.
make a public service announcement, man. A public service announcement. Please change your batteries inside of your smoke detectors. Because it scares the shit out of my dog when y'all call and that shit beeping. And my dog just runs and hides because he can't stand that sound. I won't tell you why he's scared of that sound, but yeah, he PTSD from it.
Yo, let me find out. Let me find out. Let me find out McGlighting shit.
Yeah, so when I was in Spain, bro, I was smothering something, man. I needed some soap. Taking some gumbo. I needed some soap.
How the fuck you smother?
I left the house. We were staying in the hotel room because we was on our way back home to the States. And I left my dog in the room and went to go to the store to go get some soap. And the pot, like the water cooked out the gumbo and like caught fire. And it was all filled with smoke with the smoke detector going on.
Whoa, wait. Y'all caught fire though? Or it just burnt?
Well, it burnt. You know what I'm saying? We damn near caught fire. You thought it was on his way to catch fire.
All right, so look, I got a story.
And somebody had to break the room in and let my dog out, let the smoke out.
Hey, look, I got a story. So one day I'm cooking some steak on the stove. Nigga, I'm cooking this bitch on high, which was a no.
It wouldn't be the back part way.
Hey, which was a no. Hey, look, bro, which was a no. So fool, I see the bitch like I swear to God, nigga. I look in the pipe. I seen it like okay, it's enough grease to run to the living room, run back. Man, by the time I run back, man, the motherfucking stove caught on fire, man. They had to got a fire extinguisher and everything.
Bro, take the battery out the damn chirping damn thing, please, man.
You talking about me?
Yes, nigga, that's your house. You don't hear that shit?
Nah, ain't nothing chirping over here.
They never hear it.
Bro, because all my batteries are out my smoke detectors. So I know it's not me. Oh, I just heard it. I just heard it. I don't know which one it is though. Bro, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like 5 smoke.
I just heard it.
I know it's one of these two right here in my living room. Nah, it's not this one. It got it. Hold on. I think I know which one it is, bro. Hold on.
Hold on. Tell me if you can see he's live. I don't know who he think he is and why he got to have his shit all zipped up in private, bro.
I'm putting in my some water.
You can? Type some. I don't know, say comments are off. I have no idea why he rock like that. I don't think he's doing what he's doing. VAs for growers. Hey, shout out VAs for growers. My cousin got into it. I can't even see what y'all typing if y'all saying anything, man.
Wait, bro, what's the game?
I'm feeling go live on my page. Come over there.
You about to go live on your shit?
Bro, cuz, you got the comments off and everything.
How the fuck I got the comments off? How I turn them on?
Man, I don't know. You made me this nigga made me a moderator for nothing.
Nah, nigga, the comments on, Brody.
Look, you see how it say comments off?
Man, I just pressed them on now. Somebody write something.
You can't. It still say, wait, hold on. Let me see. Let me back out. Nope, it's still off, son.
Bruh. Try now.
I'm looking at it.
Bro, at the bottom of my screen, it say comment off now because they off right now.
All right, I'm finna go live and add you.
All right.
All right.
I gotta see. This is like, this is a month later. Now my shit's jumping. Now go down the line of his career. So he was gay, right? And now you come from the game. Oh, hey, nah, not you. Not you. Hold on. Not you, rich man. Hey, you talking about, Randy, Mr. McBlunt. You talking about somebody that know how to make some money. Man, that's the guy right there. Fuck is you talking about? Him right here. Hey, I didn't watch him. Hey, I didn't watch this man. No bullshit, y'all. Right hand to the man. I didn't watch this man gamble. Wait, what you had? $500? Man hit damn near 100 bands or some shit close to that. No bullshit. Hey, you remember I was telling Peso that my cousin was growing weed and he was like, man, fuck no. It's him.
Hey man, y'all follow me on YouTube, man. Mr. Mac Plus, man. Follow me on Patreon at Mr. Mac Plus.
Penny.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do my shit up. Oh man, hold on. I don't know how to do this shit.
Write it, send it, then hold it and pin it. Hey, your shit jumping. I need to start going live more. Oh God.
I got 5 people in here.
Man.
Yeah, I go live every week though. Either I'm doing a Business is Blooming podcast, I'm doing Dank Talk.
Hey, what's your favorite strand, Brody?
Huh?
I'm asking him what's his favorite strand.
What's my favorite strand?
Nah. Yeah, hey, hold it. Now hold the You can go live. Yes, you can. Send it to him. No, yes, he can. He can't go live. But you can add him. Yeah, you
got your page so blocked, bro. Like
he could.
Hold on. Hey, cuz my wife sent you a friend request. Accept it so she can get into the line.
Me?
Oh, wait, she is in the line. What's up, man? Hey, what's up, everybody, man? I appreciate y'all for jumping in my live, man, and tuning in. Appreciate that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, we gonna try. Hey, y'all, we gonna try to do this at least once a day, bro. So like, we gonna like.
Bro, y'all trying to work me to death, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I got my job. I got the other
Hey,
podcast.
cause look, you wanna know what's so crazy? Me and bro met each other. Me and Tease met each other playing the video game.
That's what I'm saying. Like, motherfuckers, people don't understand that when you put a video, that shit is work, bro. Like, it ain't fun all the time. You know what I'm saying? The shit ain't fun.
Oh shit! I see your buckets. Whoa. Yeah. Wait. That. Yeah. He going upstairs. No, they sleep. Yeah. That's why I see why you can't go live.
Don't tell nobody.
Ooh. That. Hey, what's that in the corner? That's pretty.
So this is Double Trouble.
Look up. Hold on. Wait. Look up, y'all. Look up. Look at my cousin shit. Y'all both doing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all. Ooh, what is that?
That's hydroponics. That's the Donnie Burger.
Donnie Burger. Hey, you have any seeds? Hey, that's why I'm trying to network y'all two in so y'all can get see. He said it's called Donnie Burger.
This is all the marshmallow OG from Compound.
Marshmallow.
Nice. You got a call of that? I need it.
I just made some. So this is actually loaded with sour pollen. So I got the sour caramel biette.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Sour beans. The Pipco.
Damn, I forgot y'all was streaming on YouTube.
Nah, he can't see that. YouTube can't see this. He just see my face.
I'm streaming on YouTube too.
Oh yeah, walk. Yeah, got up. Yo, so look, check it out. So tell us Backwoods. Tell us about your grow. Tell us like Backwoods. Let me ask you a question. Same question I asked Mac Blunt. What's your pride and joy? What's your favorite strain you ever grew? Like
That Double Trouble right there.
that's all you? That's all your blueprint?
So hold on one second. So actually, that's from a local dude in Massachusetts. Rest in peace to OG. Goat and Monkey Seeds. That's the Double Trouble and the Triangle Kush from or TK Origins. And honestly, that's the closest thing to sour. You'll smoke, man.
So you in you upstate?
What is it?
You upstate?
I'm in Rhode Island.
Okay. My friend stay in Schenectady, and I be looking at some of the bud he get, and I kind of fucking with the East Coast bud, like from Detroit to.
You can't. We got the quality, man. You know.
Wait, who on the East Coast?
Him, he's in Rhode Island, Backwoods. Oh, both of y'all. I forgot both of them.
Yeah, hey, are you going to the East Coast Cannabis Cup?
I don't know, man. So I don't really do a lot of the events. I just made myself a nonprofit actually, so we're getting ready to roll out our own events and stuff like that. You know, we're trying. I got an event in New York City on August 26th at the New York City Topers Club New Lounge.
Nice.
How can we network with you?
Listen, man, I'm ready to network with anybody. I got seeds coming out. We got merch that's going to be dropping. You know, I just pollinated the Donnie Burger, the Marshmallow, the Double Trouble, 6 Phenos of Black Banana Fuel. I got 4 other males of the Coffee F9.
I will explain the Coffee F9. That sounds interesting.
So that's the Alien OG.
I smoked that Alien OG some gas.
Yeah, that's That's from Shaw Humboldt. He made the F9.
Hey, we were just talking about Humboldt. Like that he's from Humboldt County.
Yeah, he's from Humboldt. He's a legacy grower up there. And then I got the 13th floor male I got that I'm gonna pollinate to a few things. You know, we got a lot of things in the works, man. I'm a full-time.
Who is that? Somebody said Frenchie. Hey, somebody said Frenchie is holding a hash class in New York into like 2.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit popping up in New York.
Because it's
yeah, man, I'm in VA, man. So if you would have me as if you have me as a special guest, man, we'll definitely shoot up there, bro.
This is gonna be the new.
Did you see McBlunt's setup?
Yeah, I followed him. I've been following for a while. And then this
Appreciate that, man.
the basement. We're about to fix this up, but I got a little 4x4 because I don't have space upstairs.
Damn, you still got plants in there. That's crazy.
Bro, we like that, man.
I got 175 my crib right now.
Oh, he says it's gonna be in Rochester. Damn.
So this is all Peach Crescendo back here from Ethos, and then this is for Marshmallow OG that I'm running under the.
Wait, is Marshmallow OG? That's not part of Ranch, is it? Or that's not the Marshmallow?
It's the Jet Fuel Gelato cross with the Chem D and the Triangle Kush from Compound Genetics.
Man, hey, you can show your setup tomorrow, gang. We'll Jose, we'll definitely go live with you tomorrow. Let you show your setup.
You know what? We're just having fun here. My big goal is just helping patients, man. That's why we set up the nonprofit. You know, I don't sell my bud, man. It's gonna all be for medicine from now on. So, you know, we're going a completely different route than what's expected.
So you make a lot of oils. Has she? Okay, I got 2 questions. You make oil?
Pico, yeah, full
Pico.
spectrum.
Okay. Now look, what happened to the old hashish?
That's still around.
Man, I don't know.
Everything's still around, man.
I have not.
You're gonna be in that circle.
Well, yeah, I was just about to say, every dispensary out there, every dispensary, I want the pure, like the black hashish, like not the light brown. I want the black hashish, like.
Yeah, so that I'm saying, so you all that old school hash. So I'm picking up my dog's fucking mess.
Nah, you cool.
All that hash is not wanted because the way that the Middle East makes hash is it's not separated. It's full spectrum.
That's
So you're not even getting just the hash. You're getting sand in that motherfucker, dust. You know what I'm saying? And then they're pressing it and pressing it and pressing it, and then giving you that.
Yeah, Jose, that's what I'm talking about.
Time out. Jose.
Oh yeah, I forgot you stayed in Spain.
That's the
Hey,
homie.
I lived in Andalusia for 3.5 years, man. Shout out to Cadiz. Shout out to fucking at Puerto Santa Maria, man. We made our
Best way.
To Sevilla, man. So got that fire. Man, shout out to Sevilla.
Yo, he's a fire grower, dude. He grows some fire ass buds.
Who, Jose?
Jose, yeah.
Jose? Yeah, Jose. What part of Spain are you in, Jose?
Nah, I think he's at home.
He's in New Jersey.
Yeah, he home. He in
He's in
States.
Jersey.
Yeah.
What part of Spain are you from, Jose?
Hey, Jose, y'all follow me. Make sure everybody follow me. So when I go live
That's
again.
my cousin, y'all. That's like my blood cousin, my little baby blood cousin, man. So, man, please support my kinfolk. He be doing the
Streaming.
what you call that shit? Grand Theft Auto too, man.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, me and T's, but he ain't came into the city in a while, but you know how he get icky.
Bro, as soon as I do it, man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be the one that just wanna murk people all day.
That's him. He gets sent up in every city, bro. He gets sent up in every city. He gonna go turn up.
So you'll have the whole city after you for real?
No, like he get banned after he done told he done went up on the people who created the city or some shit.
Wait.
Last time.
Somebody can ban you. I got the apples and bananas from compounds. Man, that's you lucky, bro.
Bro.
Send it to me, man. You should send it to me.
Apples and bananas? Why y'all wasn't offended? Wait, hold on. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. Rambo, what's up? I don't know.
I tried it, man. I wonder what the apples and bananas like, though.
I've smoked the apples, I've ran the menthol and the marshmallow together, and the
Oh,
marshmallow.
man, he was making same thing there.
Shat on it.
I forgot exactly where.
Hey, block him, bruh. Block him.
Marshmallows was nice.
Bruh, hey, block,
Marshmallows, fast grower, crazy nerds.
hey, McBlunts, block 1285.
I'm not even laughing. Hey, if that's y'all partner, I'm sorry, I'm picking up out of
Yeah, get up out of there.
Pause.
My bad, that's y'all partner, I'm sorry.
Thank you for being beautiful, though. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. But you got to go. You got anybody finna clip me, man? Look. I'm finally starting to make a little presence on social media, man. You ain't finna clip me smiling with that nigga.
Nah, sorry.
Yo, it's tough on social media nowadays, man.
Man.
Hey, so look.
Unfortunately, this is what it's become. Unfortunately, man. I wish I could just grow good cannabis and my name spread like that, but it seems like
Hey, so look.
social media imprint now.
Hey, so y'all McBlunts in Backwoods. So let me ask y'all a question. Who was y'all idols? Like, who was y'all idols? Who y'all weed idols? Like, it don't have to be growers. It don't have to be growers.
Growing up, bro. Growing up early in the cannabis game, it was DJ Stewart and it was Franco.
DJ Stewart and Franco.
Soma was big for me, man. Soma was a big one. Definitely Franco, you know. Short, you know, that blueberry is. I got the blueberry cupcake outside.
Damn, is that what we were just talking about earlier on my live?
Fire.
Bro, I do not like, bro. Look, okay, look.
I don't think you've had real blueberries. That's what I'm telling you, bro.
Man, all my experience been bad, especially in Colorado, bro. It was like horrible.
My buddy smoked it from Vermont and came down. Took one hit. He said blueberries and ammonia. That's it.
So, like I was explaining to him earlier.
That's what I'm tasting. No, look, that's what I'm tasting. The ammonia. No, that he just. No, he just said it. Hey, he just said it. The ammonia. That's what it is. I don't like. It's not. It's probably not the blueberry taste.
That's your brain working with the terpenes, then, man.
Bro, that's crazy. That's what I be high as shit. Yeah, but I kept saying the blueberry taste.
Listen, if you want to learn anything about how cannabis affects your mind and the way.
Hey, y'all, my daddy just joined. What's up, daddy?
Talk to a veteran.
What up, Kimpo?
That's the way to do it. Veterans know the best about terpenes.
The nose, hey, like Dr. Jeff always say, man, the nose knows. The nose knows.
Yeah.
All right, look, I got another thing. Okay, look, for y'all too. Hey, look, this is a general question for y'all, for all y'all. What's up, daddy? We chilling, just vibing. Look, hey, this is a general question for all y'all. So, how y'all feel when people, even weed men, walk up to y'all and y'all know y'all smoke gas and they walk up to y'all with some bullshit? How do y'all feel? One at a time.
I don't smoke a lot of weed.
Hey, y'all just get asking them hard questions that I be wanting to talk about on my show and be kind of don't want to push the wrong button. But if he asks me, I'll tell you.
Tell me.
Man, it makes us seem snooty. It makes us seem like we think we're better than.
I ain't gonna lie, cause hey, when I'm in the hood and people pass me certain weed, I'll be telling them, man, I don't smoke that weed. They be looking at me funny, but I be for real, like I don't smoke that type of weed, bro. Gotta be white ass, bro.
Really bad, and it was grown with synthetic nutrients, I won't touch it. If it was grown in an organic environment, and I know that it's actually clean medicine, I'll give it a shot.
How would you know? How would you know dirty medicine?
I usually don't smoke synthetic weed.
How would you know? Put me on. I'm being real. Put me on. Put me on.
Exactly. You wouldn't know, Jarvis, if somebody brought you a bag.
My buddy dropped this ounce off earlier because I'm finishing harvest. You know, this is one of the dudes that I smoke bud from.
That's pretty.
I know him. You know, he's been growing for like 15 years, but most of the dudes that I met with are in that no-till, regenerative soil, you know, realm. So I'm not really going outside of those parameters, you know, but that's also because of the region that I'm in. Same thing with VA. You know, the East Coast is big on that organic, regenerative atmosphere. And honestly, man.
Hey, what's XD? What Jose talking about? Y'all know I don't know these terms.
I didn't even see what he's saying. It's like,
Yeah, the origin, where it came from.
Oh, where it came from? Okay.
Yeah, who grew it? You know what I'm saying?
Right, and that's what I was gonna say to you, Jarvis. Like, if you don't run in a circle of growers, then you really ain't gonna know what to smoke. And you gonna smoke whatever the man brings you, and you don't know where it came from.
That's why I have those Mylars.
Right, but people, I hate Mylars, but if people like him and I, that when we do go outside of our own garden, we probably watch that bud grow up too. You know what I mean?
It's just like why it's just like we eat at Granny house, but we probably won't eat next door, even though we say like.
No, it's because there's some people gardens that I wouldn't smoke out of. You know?
Yeah, some people.
So this as what I'm getting in this. What'd you say?
I said not all gardens are good.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So basically, I understand that part, Jose. I understand that.
So Mac, you were talking about PGRs earlier, right? So
Yeah.
if you take most hydro deep water culture, synthetic growers that are growing with a bottle, especially if it's in a facility or they're pushing for money where they're getting 3.5, 4 pounds plus a light. It's about the cultivar in your environment at that point. You know what I'm saying? Dialing it in. It's like a race car. You're not going to take that car around once in the track and it's going to be dialed in. So you can push that. So you hear a lot in bottled growing nutrients of your EC or your ppm being at like 3, whatever. When you push plants that high, especially in a synthetic environment, the plant is storing that in its cells. Unlike in a soil regenerative atmosphere, the plant is feeding itself and pulling what it needs out of the soil, unless you're directly feeding a like ferment or a foliar that's being absorbed into the plant. You know what I'm saying? So then you're also not using it in a larger spectrum. Well, you are using it in a larger spectrum because not only is the plant utilizing it, but the microbes in the soil that eat that food are also utilizing it to live their lives. You know what I'm saying? So you're feeding the whole atmosphere that then feeds your plant.
All right, I got a question for you. So, when I was in Spain, I ran organically. Now that since I've been back in my presence in the industry of growing, I have people reach out to me to sponsor me. So Athena reached out to me and sponsored my growth. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Am I considered to be growing PGRs?
I'm saying,
be real.
if I was gonna be growing in
Look, Backwood.
Run heavy 16.
Backwood. One thing about us, keep it straight, real, and raw with us. Don't like if he fucking up.
I'm not. Trust me, I'm not.
Yeah, I was say if he fucking up, let him know.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm fucked with Athena, dog. I like Athena products. I like the way. I was running Lotus before Athena.
What'd you say, Cheese? All right.
Yo, bro, homie that's going to New York, send me that flyer. I'll tap in with you.
Jose, send him the flyer. Oh, and you too, Backwood.
Yeah, send it to me too. Hey, appreciate you tapping in, homie.
Man,
Yeah, give me a follow back.
I followed you already.
Bet.
Hit me up, gang.
So if anybody was gonna come to me now and say, how should I grow? I'm gonna say organic, soil. This is the reason. Okay? Plants, I don't talk to people about cannabis like that. Plants have been grown in a non-synthetic environment for millennia.
Right.
They have evolved to utilize. Now, today I was thinking about this.
I'll be right back, bro.
I'm listening. It's gonna get recorded.
My shit so my phone won't die.
Nah, it's gonna get recorded. Keep going. I'm listening.
So, if you think about it in a sense of generation,
Right.
the legacy of plants. Plants have been grown organically and been doing their own thing forever. Why take them out of that environment and force them to do something? It doesn't make sense.
Right. It's like a strain.
Now also, you're cutting your costs down to pretty much zero because everything that you're utilizing is coming from your garden, your area, your environment, whatever.
Okay, so look.
Yeah.
Okay, I basically think I'm going. I thought I was trying to follow this little organic tip I found on YouTube, right? Where it said like for 6 months you put like eggs, soil into your soil to like fertilizer, right? And
Add them to your story. You gotta break them down.
yeah, it was broke down. Now I'm just summing it all up.
So yeah, you could like layer with it. So like if you're following,
Is that organic?
yeah, so if you follow
Okay,
like a
cool.
JDAM or like a KNF where you're adding something to help break those eggshells down as a layer on top of your soil, yeah, you could throw them in. But
Not technically eggshells. I'm mainly speaking on like I went to the store, right? And I got some redfish. I was cooking it and I didn't want the head. So
I think Matt Blunt needs to turn the TV down.
hey, turn your TV down.
There's a lot of like reverb in the back.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell him when he come back. But like I was saying, basically, like you know how like if you know how they say when you put stuff like the cycle of life,
Yeah.
that's basically what I thought it was doing.
Yeah, so like you're just gonna think about it that material has to be broken down to be able to be used. So if it was gonna be decomposed in the soil, it would take time.
Yeah, it took like 6 months.
Yeah, so you would need the microbes to start eating on that, and where like fungi to come in and start breaking that down. If you were to take that,
Hey, cut your TV down a little bit.
yo, Matt Blunt, your TV's a little loud.
My bad.
You're good. Multitasking.
Wait, you couldn't see it a little bit.
Trap, what's up, Trap?
What about now?
Yeah, it's a little better.
It's the commercials, man. When the commercials come on, they start yelling.
Nah, it's bad. It's good. Now he was explaining to you something about. You can go back to what you were explaining to him. He was explaining to you about the organic soil situation.
So yeah, so like why take a plant out of what it's been doing forever? You know what I'm saying? And dude, I'm telling you, there are growers right now that were growing with bottles forever that finally made that switch that would never go back again. Because when you smoke that, even the dude that dropped this off today, he smoked my Double Trouble. He was like, bro, me and my buddy, and they've been growing for like 15 years. We smoked that, and they were fucking gone. He's like, we couldn't even talk to each other. He's like, I didn't want to hear him converse with me.
Check this out. Here's my take, because I've done both. Here's my take on synthetics versus organics. I just think the synthetics is nothing but organics suspended in the medium to where it's quicker that the plant can absorb versus the natural bacteria, microbes, and stuff in the soil breaking it down. You know what I mean? It's just I don't know.
You could do the same thing with ferments. You know, some people, listen, before I went to doing more of what I'm doing with the KNF and stuff, I was running Coast of Maine, 1 bag to 1 bag of TerraCraft from Mother Earth, which is like 2.2 cubic feet in a cubic foot and a half. So I would take that, mix it, because the Coast of Maine soil is super like heavy and just, you know, damp. There's not a lot of aeration in it. And that would give me that great viscosity for the soil.
You talking about a tea bag, Jose?
Then I would pretty much just feed water. That was it. Maybe some humates here and there, but plants don't need a lot. You know what I'm saying? So organics, the biggest thing is finding out the plant size for your environment.
Well, one thing people have to realize is when you're running organics is that you're not feeding the plant, you're feeding the soil.
Yeah, that's what he was explaining to me when you walked off. Because I was explaining to him that I had like what I had did. He was saying it had to be broke down, which I understand because, like you said,
that's what a ferment is. So if you take like a 1-to-1 ratio of your brown sugar and your fruit or whatever, and ferment that, now that's available. Or if you made like a fermented plant extract with the lactobacillus in the water and suspend your plant material in it. So that's the same thing. But no matter what, naturally it's always going to be cleaner. It's never going to harm the plant. I've never had an issue with deficiency or needing to give the plant something because what it needs has been there. Also, I feel like people try to grow plants in these perfect environments, and my environment isn't perfect. I'm not looking for that because in the next few years, the goal is outdoors, where there's no forgiveness. It's all variable. So,
Hold on.
Didn't I say that earlier?
I asked him a question. Look, I asked him a question. I said indoor or outdoor, and obviously
outdoor all the time.
that's crazy.
If I showed you my double trouble outside, it's a fucking the size of the fence already.
So here's my take on that. I think plants grow their maximum potential when there's less stressors, which means if you can create a pristine climate environment for the plants to grow in, I think they'll thrive. Now, everything we do is stressing the plant ultimately for larger years, right? We do LSTs, we do high stress trains, we do topping, we do cluster cropping,
Tons of different,
and it makes it produce good buds. When the sun is bright outside, you tend to get larger trichome heads because
the resin grows in the sun.
So I don't know, man.
This is the debate.
Hey, so okay, so sunrise. So okay.
Now listen to this though. We have not been breeding cannabis for outdoors for more than 60 years almost. You know what I'm saying? There's still a majority of breeders that grow for outdoor. Now, if you think about it, if you're growing a plant in an environment that's been consistently for generations, 80 degrees, 75 degrees, in that realm of perfection that we strive, those genetics aren't going to do as good outside. You know what I'm saying? It's just not, it's scientifically not possible. Now, my experience before I got into cannabis was breeding fish.
Whoa.
Reef aquariums. So
That's crazy.
Take natural fish from the wild and start making F1s indoors. So now when you're doing that, you're doing the same thing. Those fish are going to be in a perfect environment that's not the same as nature. If you were to breed those fish outdoors, even if it was in a pond that was under the sun with the rain, everything in it, fluctuations and stuff like that, those fish would be a lot hardier and the best would be surviving. Same thing with nature. So that's the big debate. Same thing with synthetics. Plants have been grown in the synthetic and bred in the synthetic environment for so long. So there's that debate that you have to take that plant away from that synthetic environment and bring it back to organics.
And Skinny, that goes to the question that you asked me. You asked me about, and I was telling you about the different expressions that a plant will express in my garden versus somebody else's garden. My plant, for instance, I told this on my podcast last night. I was talking about my cultivar roadkill pie. In California, sun grown, it produced a purple color. I have yet to see that purple color in my garden. I know it's there because I've seen it twice in two different parts.
That's what you were talking with the other dude about on one of your podcasts. You was talking to the other dude about that shit.
Yeah, so even that marshmallow OG is going to grow completely different under that high pressure sodium. You know what I'm saying? Different light spectrum, different heat. The environment's going to be different. So just like outdoor, if you gave one outdoor grower in every state right now a different cut or a seed, it would all grow differently in those different terroirs.
For sure.
And that's why I tell people a lot of the time.
Shout out to my kinfolk Zion joining the chat too, man. I appreciate you coming in and checking in with me, bro. You guys go check my cousin Zion podcast out. I think it's called
Zion Views. Is his name?
Dr. Zardy, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all go check that shit out, man. Shout out to my kinfolk for tapping in with you. I appreciate that.
The podcast game is fun.
Nah, he doing his thing. He doing his still like he need to try to get.
I already know.
It's a good road, but
No, for sure.
yeah, it's a debate for everything, man. You know, it's I say like the best wine's grown up in the sun. It's in organic soil. You know what I'm saying? You'll never see a wine farmer using a bottle of synthetic nutrients in their vineyard.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
I might be high, but I just came up with this crazy question. So y'all as growers, right? If y'all everybody know what Reggie is, right?
Invite me when y'all ready. What you mean, cuz? Whenever you ready, you got a spot on my show. Shit.
Adam.
I don't know if you smoke or use cannabis or not. Our content is almost completely different, but shit, just because you family, I love to have you on the show.
And we can get your viewers.
Got a network, man.
We can use your viewers for a little bit.
Huh?
And we can use your viewers for a little bit.
Man, shit, I'm all about support, man. My kinfolk doing this thing, shit.
Hey, look, Jose, that's crazy. I was just gonna ask him a question, right? I was about to say, could you take a Reggie seed and turn it to hydro?
See, that's a rookie. Let me answer that. Please let me answer that. Please let me get it. Please let me get it. So that's a rookie question, bro.
That's a no?
Because,
I think no.
yeah,
How?
yeah, because hydro is a way or a medium in which you grow cannabis. You know what I mean? People don't know that when you grow cannabis and cocoa, it's still technically hydroponics. You gotta Google
Hey,
the word
Zion, go. Hey, we're gonna add you. Just mute your camera and your mic. We want your viewers. Adam, Randy.
Yeah, a lot of the fire that you're smoking right now is from a bag seed from food trash, probably.
Damn. So look, so you take it. So you take the seed and put it in and you take. Say for instance, you take the seed. If I go, you know how Randy. You know how it is in Texas. You get one of them badass brown Reggie seeds and you put it in when one of y'all grow things. It's going.
Send you some seeds.
For real?
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right, I'm DM you my information.
I'll send you a nug of the marshmallow OG dry with the seeds in it, and you can pick through it yourself and smell it.
I bet. I'm gonna send you my information.
You know, but yeah, I got mad seeds, man. I want people to be on that wave, man. That's where it needs to be at. Like the support of the community and the culture is the biggest thing that we've lost.
Oh, you know your camera faced the wrong way.
I think. Hold on, I'm gonna leave and come back. I think it fucked up when I. Hold on 1 second.
No, you good.
Nah, you good on our end.
Oh, you can see me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see you now. We was looking at your feet.
But you know, that's where we're at, man. That's why I went the nonprofit route, because there's so many patients that aren't getting the assistance that need it. Like, and they're going to the dispensaries, ordering their medicine and not getting taken care of before the recreational people, which is mind blowing.
Hey, you know what's so crazy about that? Hey, I was just arguing with my partner that went to Vegas, right? He was like, when he went in, it was 2 doors. I was like, yeah, the recreational side weed can't be as strong as the medical weed because why is it 2 doors? But like you said, if you see the lines to somebody's favorite dispensary that they call to subscribe to, they gotta wait in the same line. Well, not really, but technically the same line outside. Just to, you know what I'm saying. Just say for instance you have cookies in Vegas or California, they gotta wait in the line before they can actually go get their medicine. And what if the demand of the recreational, which is true, is higher than the cannabis card, and they get in a Do-Man? Hey, that's another. Hey, Do-Man, another weed connoisseur, and that supply the demand of the medical that he just said. That's why you started the nonprofit, to supply the people that actually need it with the cancer.
Yeah.
What's cool about New York is, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, but they let you do caregiver in New York, correct?
Yeah, so I'm saying a lot of states do that, like Rhode Island's that
He in Rhode Island.
that way and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But still, like, there's not a majority of people that are doing it for the reason of medicinal purposes. Like I don't even have a card, man. I'm not giving the state my money to tell me I can grow weed. Like, fuck out of here. You know, you're not coming in my house, and no one cares anymore. But it's a plant that we've gone so far left from in like late '96 when they legalized this shit in fucking California for medicinal reasons and for the patients, to now where you can't get medicine in a lot of this.
It's a cash crop now. It's a cash crop.
Yeah, like
when I like I was telling my cousin earlier, when I first got into the game and started growing, I didn't even know there was a culture like this existed.
Yeah.
See now, me either, because I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Like me personally, like speaking from the younger generation and then the generation that's uneducated, that just you know what I'm saying, that have the weed, and then you hear from y'all point of view that the people that actually grow it, and then hear from your point of view and your actual meaning behind the flower and what your purpose is for. It's like nah, check this out. Check this out. Nah, check it out. Hear it out. You guys like you, that's why I want to do this type of platform, because guys like y'all is the ones that get blackballed behind. You know, I'm not gonna name drop on the big people because you never know when y'all might have to work with them. But like y'all get outshadowed. You feel what I'm saying? So that's when the money come to play, because now
the biggest thing is
that's
where
true.
The plant stands at is right now. They made a like group of people in the Senate. They've given them two options: either deschedule it or completely take it off the list. And that's it. Like we should be able to go to this state and get a farming license and grow cannabis just like any other crop. Go to a farmer's market, go to whatever.
You wanna know why you can't? You wanna know why you can't?
The money.
Yeah, and then everything is America is built off of taxes.
Well, yeah.
So look, so check this out. Hey, you McBlunts, check this out. Well, no, he was in Spanish. So look, check it out. If you know what I heard from some of my cousins that's in the military, they say in Afghan the shit grows wild. So to say if that shit grew like farming wise, pollination is a motherfucker. We will be growing everywhere. It's called control, supply and demand. Hey, it's supply and demand, man. Because if they can cut down the supply, it's a high demand for it.
It's not even about that. It's about the people that are in power that have the money that want to get the money first.
Yeah, supply and demand.
So right now, cannabis is run by 6 major people that own and operate the biggest MSOs across the country. Okay, they're growing hectare acres of fucking cannabis. Where so the biggest thing, if someone was going to come to me and say, "Hey, I want to invest in cannabis. I have this amount of money," the first thing I would say is, "How much do you want to invest in your drying and curing facility?"
Because look, that's why I asked him earlier. Say for instance, like, okay, I come across some money and I say $1,000. He say, hell no. So like, that other cousin, hey Tracy, so like to say like to embark into what y'all doing for a beginner, what is a realistic budget you gotta have to become?
Bro, I'll grow you some fire ass weed in that closet that I just showed you, man. I moved into my apartment. That was my grow room. You know what I'm saying? And I grow fire weed.
No, well, no, I'm asking, like, if you had to put, I know you.
How much is a light fixture? That's pretty much it. I don't run fans. I have one exhaust fan to draw heat out of my room. I don't have an AC. I don't have a dehumidifier. There's no dehumidifier outside. There's no AC outside. I don't need it.
Because I was gonna say if we got up to 15 watching, I was gonna take a dab online. But
nah, we got more than 15, bro. You old them. We got more than 15.
We got 6.
Bro, it's 6 just popping in, but once you exit it out, I bet that bitch had like 30 plus.
Huh?
I bet when you exit it out, when you in our lives, it's gonna say like 30 plus. You owe them people a
Mine says
dub.
4 right now.
Nah.
It's
I
like 6.
don't know how y'all see it, but when I see 15, I go down.
No, it say 6. So that means y'all gotta share it. And I want to see him take a. I want to see him take a big rip.
Come sweat in my grow room. That's what I'll say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'm outside with my fucking shirt up. With my
So let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask both of y'all a question. What if y'all yield some bullshit? What's y'all next option?
I'm saying it's all in the plant. That blueberry cupcake does not yield.
No. I'm saying what if y'all once y'all get some yield like as in the real as in grow like your harvest. What would you if you grow a ton of bullshit? What would be? I mean, each one of y'all question.
Turn it to
Hash,
or
okay.
Turn it to butter.
Hash of butter.
Never growing shitty, but
Never
I
rusty.
can't say I have not. I smoke it, or I turn it to butter, or hash.
How would you be able to use?
I'll be a liar if I say I've never grown shitty weed.
So would that wouldn't be able to get turned into like shit? You know how people need like rubs, creams, and all that other shit.
Definitely.
as long as it's not like into the spectrum of like if there's a lot of heavy metals in it and stuff like that, that's when it can get bad for your body. And you know how it would affect your.
What's mother berries?
What is it?
What's mother berries? He's saying.
Mother of all berries?
Mother berries,
Uh,
blue moon rocks. The mother of berries, if you want.
I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather make my own moon rock because people be tripping with that stuff.
Hey, Steve, that's crazy, man. My homie supposed to be sending me some pollen of blue moon rock. That's pretty dope.
Oh, that's a strain.
Yeah.
There's so much out there right now. It's crazy. There's 40,000 verified genetics, and we maybe grow 1%.
I like that though. I like the fact that there's a bunch of people breeding because I think that opens the gene pool up for people like me that want to.
Where's the mother? Hey, where are the mother seeds at to OGs, to the real OGs?
That's a TK. The TK is the original OG cut. You know, that's supposed to be the original Crippy, that fucking Florida OG. I'm telling you, man, you smoke this Double Trouble, you won't want to smoke anything else. It's like
What's the Double Trouble again?
Sour Dub and Triangle Kush.
Triangle, and Triangle Kush always gas. It ain't, it don't.
Original OG.
Yeah, you can't never go around. I know that shit stank. It stank, huh?
I don't just. So what terpenes you say it has? Because I'm not really
It's like burnt rubber and dryer sheets.
Gas. Gas. You know what that is? That's that skunk. That's that gas. That's that old school. That's that old school.
You know, the Kush mints is the Donnie Berg is like smoking perfume and Kush.
That's some shit you probably get put out your hotel with.
Hey, I don't know if you heard this strand, bro, but I kept it around. It's called Wonder Pie. I had maybe about 2.5 grams in my pocket. And my boss was like, "Hey, Randy, you can't be smoking in here." What?
No, hey, look, check this out. Hey, true story. I was working. This the only time I had a job at a clothing store. I was working at Old Navy. I bought this OG. I rolled it up and some grape swishes. Right, it was called Black OG. Bro, them people fired me, and I didn't even smoke the weed.
You say what?
They fired me because of the smell of the weed. Like that's what I remember. I had asked you, like, "Hey, if you grow me a strand, I want some OG. Like I want some OG I'm talking about. As soon as you open the bag, like you gotta put that bitch in a jar type stank.
That's that Skywalker OG, and that's that Wonder Pie, bro. No bullshit, I'm telling you.
See, look, let me ask you a question. Why would you mix? Why would y'all mix Skywalker with? Why would you mix Skywalker? Skywalker already gas. Why would you mix it with a pot? You wouldn't mix it with like a.
So that's the debate is if the progeny isn't as
But-
good as the parents, don't keep it.
Pie hard though.
Yeah, hey, Google what's Wonder Pie for me, cause I left my computer downstairs.
All right, hold on. Wonder Pie.
But the Skywalker OG was my first time running into it, and amazing.
Yeah, that's the
That
Skywalker
reminds
fire.
me one time in Spain, I was 16. I got in a train. Everybody was looking. I got the loudest in the leg. Yeah.
No, there's a lot of fire. You know, the biggest thing is boxing the gene pool. You know, that was even with breeding fish. You know, it's you gotta really keep bringing in new stuff. You know, unless you're really going outside the box from the left field, because a lot of the stuff nowadays is the same. You know, it's the same family. There's a lot of inbreeding. You know, and that's why you see all these cultivars that taste the same. Also,
It's an OG Kush and a wedding cake.
That's it.
No, it's a triangle OG cookie dominant.
I knew it. I know. It's you said it's Triangle Kush. That's another level.
But look, no, it said, but in the beginning, hold on, the beginning line say a Wonder Pie is crossed with the popular wedding cake with our selection of sour OG.
Yeah, it could be TK and wedding cake.
OG, like OG Kush.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That shit nice, bro.
The best place to look it up would be on Seed Finder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the NC probably kind of difficult too, because if you don't know who's the original creator, you don't know,
Yeah. You ever been on Reed Bay?
On what?
Ever been on Reed Bay?
No, what's that? Send it to me.
Reed Bay is like one of the original forums, like for all the breeders. Like Bodai was big on that. He used to do his like tester groups on that and shit.
Uh-huh.
A lot of people are still on it, but like Dynasty got big and Snow High and Relic, you know, all those OG companies and stuff with like IC Mag and all that stuff back in the early days.
So
I'll send you that link though.
What do y'all think y'all got to do to get branded?
I'm a
Like-
nonprofit, bro.
No, I'm
a
saying
licensed nonprofit.
so your
I
brand.
got a tax ID number.
No, like you know how like people be like, okay, hold on, like this. Hold on, let me get this. What I'm smoking right now.
I'm gonna tell you what you do.
I
Is it
am
looking
backward cultivation right here, bro.
Real shit.
nice?
Like this kind of shit.
Yeah, that's all clown shit.
No, I'm saying like, how do you get branded? Like you know that the weed was called
I
something.
am. People know my
So like
brand.
how would you get your backwood cultivation, right? You get bags, right? And how do you be able to go around to dispensaries and make you
I don't even want to. My goal with backward cultivation is my property again and fully sustainable. Like we want to open up farms across the nation.
you grow, brother?
I'm in the city, so very, very small. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know you grow. I'm talking to the viewers.
So our goal with backward cultivation is patient medicine. It's youth education and outreach and food security for the community. So I'm starting a 20-week high school program for the kids in the city to learn regenerative soil farming.
Hard.
And then in the springtime, we're going to go into and actually have our own community garden where they'll be able to bring the food home. We're going to set up a CSA for the kids so they can sell their products. And Laveau is actually going to donate us infusion machines so that we can take the herbs and turn them into soaps and shit. And I want to actually make the kids an LLC so they can sell their stuff and actually get taxed and all be employees of the company.
So basically,
Yeah, so
you know how I don't know, well, you're not from the South, but down south we have something called agriculture. So
yeah, man, agriculture is what my roots. This is all agriculture.
yeah, so basically you teach instead of basically like how you said earlier, going back to what you said earlier, it's not really about the actual tree itself. It's about the plant, which being a plant. Like even if you don't want to plant cannabis, you know how to plant greens. You know how to do your soil. Basically living off the land. But teaching them is something that's free, how to plant something which is supposed to be in our nature. That's live. And then that's live.
Cultivating brings us together as people. You know what I'm saying? And I grew up in the inner city. You know, I'm white. You know what I'm saying? But I've been around the bullshit my whole life. So now that I have a big purpose
Mm.
and I'm still a part of it, like my daughter's mixed. I see these kids that are going through the shit. I'm going through custody. I have court on Wednesday. You know, I have custody of my daughter, but I don't want these kids to go through it because in the city and with me being with my daughter, I've had kids look at me and say, "You're a good dad," and they're probably not going home to that.
Right.
So I want to help them realize that there's a much bigger picture than what they're seeing on social media. You know what I'm saying? I want the community to come together and let's set up a fund for these kids for the future. You know, let's get them all $5,000 towards buying a house when they graduate high school. You know what I'm saying?
Do it. I'm with it.
You know, through these gardens, let's put this money into a savings for them. You know, through this business that they can't touch until they graduate high school.
Right.
And let's start it freshman year. You know, when they're fresh out the box and ready to go.
We used to have what was they called back in Texas, bro? Was it the FAA?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
We used to have programs like
Future
that.
Farmers of America.
Yeah, and I used to think that was corny back in the gap, bro. When I was
Yeah, it was an agriculture thing. People were getting scholarships and stuff for that.
There's nothing corny about being around people that you love and knowing that you can take care of yourself. You know? And that's what we've lost. That's what the community's lost. You know what I'm saying?
I was talking about that yesterday on my show. I was like, you know, I think the community's lost the fact that you know, think about back in the 70s and early 80s, 90s when we thought of hippies and people who, right? These motherfuckers were tree huggers, loving, caring people that wanted to celebrate the plant.
Oh, were they?
We've gotten so far away from that it's become so commercialized. Hey, look, I'm not commercial, bro. I'm real. But
Listen, man.
I'm true to myself, but I'm true to the plant, bro. Of course, I want to make money with the plant. I'll be lying to you if I said that I didn't want to do this for profit, but that's not why I do it. Because I do it now because I enjoy what I'm doing. I love this shit.
No, that's the thing is, you know, the realm that I want to be in is completely different than anybody. You know what I'm saying? We all have to make how we need to make a living to keep our sustainability going. You know what I'm saying? Should it be at the level that it's at? No, it shouldn't. You know, this is a farming thing. We should all be able to be in competition together in whatever region we want to be into, you know, and support each other. You know, and that's why the food is the biggest thing, because we don't even have that locally. You know what I'm saying? We can't even, why can't we just grow food? You know what I'm saying? And not even have to worry about that. You know, we're over here worrying about the legality of cannabis. You know, like that's fucking mind blowing. You know, like it's just, you know, it's crazy, you know, and that's why, like you said, like with the FFA and stuff, like you thought it was corny back then. You know what I'm saying? But me, I'm a person that can move in any realm and inspire. You know what I'm saying? And I have friends through all demographics. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I want to utilize.
You know why?
Shoot.
Because you know why we can't grow food?
Because of the greed in America, man.
No, and that's gonna put doctors out of business because
Listen, the two main crops in America grown because of the profit margins are grains for cereal, and that's about it. You know what I'm saying? That's why so many farms just grow grains or corn.
right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
In Maine, when I was up in northern Maine, the potato farmers have to sell the potatoes to the potato companies in a certain way, how the potato comes. You know what I'm saying? It's
What?
very, very, so like a farmer one season may need to buy like a $2 million machine, and they might not have that. So now they gotta fuck their contract or buy that machine and hopefully have another 10 good seasons maybe, because farmers only get 40 seasons if they're lucky of good farming. So now if that happens, where to go sell your crop? Luckily nowadays people like to support local and stuff like that. So, you know, most of the time it's good, but that can really make or break, you know, a legacy farm. So why not grow something that's easy?
Right.
And that's guaranteed, you know. Most of the blueberries and most of the broccoli is grown on the East Coast in Maine for the entire East Coast for like 6 months out of the year.
You know what's so crazy? I never thought about fucking broccoli, and I never knew
Listen,
It come from Maine.
You know, it's much bigger than people.
So
think it
look,
is.
that's why Maine is really irrelevant. Maine really plays a big part of the East Coast.
Yeah, blueberries, broccoli, potatoes. You know what I'm saying? McCain's potatoes come from Maine, and they're in tons of fucking places. You know, so agriculture is a much bigger picture, and cannabis is agriculture. That's if we're gonna get it to where we want it to be. That's what we need to preach. Cannabis is agriculture.
It is, man. That's why I keep telling
So-
everybody asks me to
Would you?
qualify.
So, go ahead.
No, bro, I can't because it's a plant and I'm farming. That's all I'm doing. I'm not doing anything special.
So why people haven't made that suggestion in Texas? Because Texas is big on agriculture.
Yeah, well, it's now like I said, you have 6 people depicting where cannabis is going. Just like all the other big industries, just like agriculture with grains and stuff. You don't think Post cereal fucking holds the market and makes it fluctuate just like gasoline?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just like the judicial system fluctuates laws and shit like that. It's a big picture, man. It's a big fucking picture, But that's also why we can't grow a lot of food in America because we don't want to. Because it's cheaper to get and people don't want to put in the labor.
So you think that's why they got a limit on y'all on y'all plants, and that's why y'all can't grow like that?
Well, no, they just want to X out home growers because of the money.
Right.
They just don't want us to be a thing. They
If
want
everybody was able to grow it at home and grow enough medicine for them to last, because think about it right now with the laws that there are in Virginia, there's times where I have to go shop at the dispensary.
I was just about to.
If I was able to grow enough to support my medical needs and my wife's medical needs to where they wouldn't like that because then no one would go to the dispensary.
So
And then you gotta remember the dispensary pays the state. So
big money, and it's not all on the books.
So check this out. What majority of the people out here think about growers, we think how y'all make money is y'all grow at home, then y'all go to a dispensary, and they buy y'all weed. Is that true?
That's how it was in California and Colorado before they passed some laws and stuff like that. Like Colorado, when I moved out there in 2013, when legalization happened, a few years beforehand, you could go to a dispensary and sell your stuff as a home grower, just like you could in California when they made Prop 215. So when Prop 215 came into being, years came on, they battled. Then Prop 64 came in, and that was legalization in California. Now everybody was like, they're going to have home growers, they're going to have micro licenses, this and that. And what happened?
Shut it down.
Why? Because you still have an open market, but big business always fluctuates. And now these people aren't from cannabis big business. They're from big business that fluctuates other markets. So cannabis is nothing to them. $5 million for a license in a state, $8 million. I talked to a dude that runs R&D for Shangri-La. They're an 8-state MSO. They're throwing $8 million around like nothing to buy a license in a state.
Damn, why so much?
Nothing. Why? Because when Texas becomes legal, Texas is supposed to have the largest revenue for cannabis in the country.
I know we are. So that means you're gonna have good weed or bad weed.
bro,
Just like
peep
New
this.
Orleans.
Peep this. Mind you, he said $8 million for the license. That's not including the equipment.
Nope.
That's not including the building.
The bills,
That's not including
The employees.
the bills.
the employees.
Yeah, your light bill is probably $40,000 a month. Easily. 40 plus. If you're not
They
running
made it.
solar.
They made it to where the home farmer can't play.
Right.
We created the market. We created the plant, not the plant per se, but we created the market, right? And they took it from us.
You have some states like Maine, New Mexico, Colorado in the beginning. Colorado still you can get in at a decent cost if you have an investor and the laws aren't too bad. But Maine, when they went from medical to having dispensaries and an open market, you had to be a resident for 4 years of Maine. You could not come from out of state and open up a dispensary. or get a license because they wanted the residents of Maine to prosper first.
Which is
I'm
right.
not mad about that.
That's
You
right.
know? So like if
Unlike Oklahoma, look, I don't mean to cut you off. Unlike Oklahoma, how they let everybody from Cali come settle before they let their people settle.
same thing with Colorado. Colorado came to Oklahoma because Colorado's market got flooded.
I don't know what they're doing in Virginia, man. It's confusing.
That's how
I
they want
don't
to
know.
make it. That's how, now your best bet. So it's like if we want to fluctuate these things, we need to think bigger picture.
Go to Mississippi.
You know what I'm saying? Not even that, man. Like, you know how Normal's doing things and like a lot of these bigger, organizations in cannabis that are fighting for legality and stuff. You know, they're trying to get these politicians, these lawyers, these bigger picture people on board because that's what we need to push it. You know, we need to be able to push laws back into the direction that we want to push it in, but it's also tough because it needs to happen when it first becomes. So like what they're fighting for in Texas, like you guys can grow hemp. You know, that a lot of those people that are growing hemp, they're the ones that are waiting for that market to become cannabis. So they're getting the politicians, the lawyers, the business people, the farmers, the landowners, all those motherfuckers that see the bigger picture to help push it to being home growers, available licenses.
Bro, we got so much land, they gonna have to let us grow it at home.
But now you got to think about if you don't farm that land on a proper way, you're gonna fuck the whole system up.
Mexico gonna fuck it up anyway with their Reggie.
Hey, New Mexico, when they legalized it, they had like a $5 million grant program for home cultivators that wanted to get micro licenses. You know, like that's what needs to happen, because that's a bigger picture. They're seeing the investment going back into the community.
And you say you're in Jersey or New York?
Rhode Island, Idaho.
Rhode Island.
Yeah, Rhode Island.
Yeah, little first state, little motherfucker. But we grow some of the most fire fucking, I guarantee you some of the best.
Hey, wait, let me ask you this question. Wait, hold on. Hey.
If anybody out of Rhode Island, that's dope. That's dope.
So look, let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question. Is it true that
Are we following each other, bro? Like,
I follow you. I think you follow me. I'm not sure. I don't worry about all that stuff, man. Universe makes things happen.
no, exactly. We tap in, we tap in. So.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. But I see a bigger picture. Like my board of directors is like, one of my buddies is in Hawaii, the other's in Vermont. You know what I'm saying? I have buddies all over that just fuck with the bigger picture, and that's why I know where my realm is. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I want to be that person in the room. You know what I'm saying? Talking this shit. You know what I'm saying? Even like I'm trying. I want to do stuff locally with talking with the mayor and stuff like that. Like I go inside and there's needles. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go.
Same.
I take public transportation and I go into the bus hub and there's people shooting up fucking heroin. You know what I'm saying? When I harvest, I'm going out there with pre-rolls and I'm gonna pass out pre-rolls. And you want to know why? Because a lot of the cops there fuck with me because they see me there with my daughter every day, being a fucking good citizen, and they're not gonna fucking fuck with me when the people are selling the shit in there and they can't do anything about it.
Right, they can't stop them.
I'll tell them while I'm there. I'm handing out free pre-rolls to fucking people that have this shit.
it's so crazy? It's so crazy that Rhode Island has a fucking drug epidemic like that.
Bro, listen. Providence smells like piss. It sucks because we're
The college?
State. Bro, so Rhode Island is the hospital, the colleges, and big business. Okay? You have people moving from New York and Boston because it's cheaper, but it's still fucking expensive. You know what I'm saying? So the city, like the homeless people, man, like I'm telling you, dude, it's wild. They got a Narcan vending machine in the bus terminal. Damn. You know? Like that's nuts. Like you like I seen a dude on the bus one day taking needles out of his backpack nonchalantly, like it was nothing. You know, like I go drop my daughter off on the bus in the morning to go to daycare, and there's people going to the clinics getting their fucking methadone, sleeping on the bus at 8:30 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna be out for the rest of the day. But you know what I'm saying? These are people that I have conversations with that I fuck with because I don't judge. You know what I'm saying? I don't see them as somebody that's lesser than me because we could all go through it like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In any realm. And economy and where society is at right now, we're teeter-tottering. You know what I'm
So
saying?
let me ask you a question. What do you think is best for cannabis? Deschedulization or legalization?
So I think they have the best route is just taking it off completely. It's just a plant. You know what I'm saying? Like not even like it's like legalization but not legalizing it. You know, like it's just nothing. We're not looking at the plant. You know what I'm saying? We can farm it. We can tax it, whatever. But it needs to just be in that realm of it's a tomato. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Well, no, it needs to be what it is. It's hemp at the end of the day. It's hemp.
that's a term for cannabis.